What's up, everyone? Greg here, back with another video, of course. And so today, what I'm gonna talk about is my side hustle. It's my one side hustle of vending. And so yes, I actually own a couple of vending machines, and so how that's going. I own three machines. I own I own two snack machines and then one soda machine. And so I have my one, and I have my first snack machine over in a small warehouse type facility, which it doesn't do as well as I would like, but yeah, since it is a small warehouse facility. But my second snack machine and my soda machine, they actually do pretty well, and they're actually in a nursing home, so I can tell you they do pretty decent right now. And and since they are open 24/7, that explains why that location does so well. Considering my first location with only just one snack machine, and with it only being a 9 to 5, it doesn't do as well as I would like. But I will, I'm gonna be able to figure out how to fix that, and get more revenue to that location. And so my first location actually has I'm learning that it actually has problems with the actual machine, that I actually realized that I'm actually going to have to take out and then replace and swap out my snack machine, since it's having issues. And then every time a customer comes to there, and they see something that they like, they try to purchase, but then I've been getting complaints that location is not doing as well as I would like. So I'm definitely going to have to switch that machine out with a newer machine, since that is an older machine, and it's not running as well. So that's what I'm gonna have to do with that one. And with this, and with my two in the nursing home, I'm thinking about upgrading those as well, and then actually putting it in two card readers. One card reader for the snack machine, and one card reader for the soda machine. Because I had a customer, I would say maybe about last week, talked to me about actually putting in a card reader to make it easier payments, so that way everyone doesn't have to go around holding cash on them, because it's a nursing home. Not too many people carry cash on them at a nursing home, and so me getting that card reader would actually increase sales. And so I would say for that location, for the nursing home, I would say that location maybe makes me about $300 a month. Yes, about $300 a month, with me going to refill it every 2 weeks. And so that makes me, I would say, a pretty decent profit. I should be able to re re to make my investment back. I would say in about a year or two, since I did pay for the drink machine and the snack machine and in the nursing home. I paid a total of $3,200, which was whew. I had to do some nice saving with that, and actually being able to actually get that, because actually how I got it, I actually ended up getting me a second job to save all of my money from my second job. And then once I save up all of my money from that second job that I had, I put all of that towards that vending machine, which was significant. But my first machine that I purchased, it wasn't too expensive at all. It only cost me $1,000. But then now that I see that it's not making me the profit that I want, I'm gonna have to go ahead and repurchase a new machine since that one is older. Cause I would say that machine with the having errors and everything, I would say it probably makes me a good maybe $50 since that machine doesn't work too well. So it probably makes me about $50 a month. I would say maybe less than that, but yeah, I would say estimate about $50. And so that's how that vending machine is going. I'm definitely the one thing that I'm working on now is finding me a location for a laundromat. Since you already know, people in laundromats, all they do is just sit around and get bored and then just wait on their laundry and then probably feel like snacking. So they end up buying something from a vending machine. So I'm definitely thinking about getting me a soda and a snack machine inside of a laundromat. I'll just have to do my research and find out where would be the closest, or the laundromat that would actually have open facility for me to actually input a vending machine in there. And so yes, that's how that's going. I have my three locations. My two locations, three machines, and currently where I keep all of my snacks and hold all of my drinks. I currently keep it over my grandmother's house, and that it it was a good storage facility. But then knowing that I have a sister over there and a grandmother who likes to snack, they go up there pretty often. And so I'm realizing that I'm losing more profit with them and going up there. And then because my little sister, I'll come over to my grandmother's house, and my little sister will tell me, "Hey Gregory, well I had me some cookies today," and I'm like, You did? And at first I didn't know what she was talking about. And she said, "Oh yeah, I had some cookies from upstairs," and I'm like, "Oh, so you had some of my snacks?" She's like, "Yeah, they were good, and I also had me some more of those cookies over there too," and I'm like, "You guys are eating up all my profits." And then, but look, Granny, she also ate a bag of chips too. And so, my sister just had to snitch, not just on herself, but on my grandmother too. So I'm like, I'm gonna need to actually find me an actual storage facility, like an actual storage place to actually store all of my snacks. That way, none of my stuff gets eaten. But I also know too that I also need to. Well, how does it go? I also need to. Oh yeah, how it goes. Figuring out how to actually make sure your snacks don't expire, because that's one thing that I'm having trouble with right now. Making sure my snacks don't expire, because right now I would say I'm losing profit as well with having enough snacks, with having way too many snacks, buying them in big bulk, but only having two locations. So that is really messing up my profit margin, and I think I'm losing a little bit of funds on not having with me not being able to put everything in there and then having my stuff expire, and that's making me lose money. So I would need to figure that out and not buy everything in big bulk right now, since only having two locations. Once I probably give me two more locations this year, 2 or 3 more locations this year, and then figure that out. Cause I'm not having too much problem with my soda machine. So sodas and drinks last significantly longer and a soda machine than and a snack machine. So I realized that I need to figure out my strategy for holding all of my snacks. And okay. And I think that's all that I have for you guys today. If you guys want me to talk about anything else for vending or side hustles, let me know down in the comments if you want me to talk about any more of those options, of course. So yeah, let me know. Thank you. Subscribe.